Hello my friends and welcome back to my channel. For those who don't know me, I'm Elisabetta, an Italian watercolor artist with a passion for art supplies, and today I'm just showing you a swatching for you my favorite colors of 2024 that I think are must-have colors for 2025. These are the colors that I always find myself reaching out for. So let's swatch them immediately. First color is lavender. To be honest, my go-to lavender is by Rembrandt. I wanted to have different brands, so I picked the Michael Harding, which I don't use very much, but I think that once I finish my Rembrandt, I will use this one. I will put them in a palette, so maybe if I have the courage later, I will try a sketch. Of course, I'm not including in this video colors like alizarin crimson or ultramarine blue because, of course, I use those a lot. But these are more niche colors that are a bit underrated. And lavender, it took me a while to discover. It's very beautiful, this lavender by Michael Harding, actually. And lavender, it's a convenience color. This is made with white, PW6, PV15 ultramarine violet, which is one of the following colors, and ultramarine blue. And it is great both for sky and in mixes, because in mixes it gives a wonderful building colors, for instance. Maybe we'll try later. Look at this, it's really beautiful. It's a pastel, delicate violet, really nice, really nice. And it is a very useful convenience color to have, and it adds a little magic to your skies. Then the second is ultramarine violet. This is by My Mary. It's a very delicate violet. And I use it a lot in portraits for shadows because it's soft, less violent than dioxazine violet. It makes great shadows in portrait. And overall, I think that for shadows is a very nice color. It makes delicate shadows, and you can always reinforce it with some ultramarine blue. It granulates a little. PV15, great color to have in your palette. So these are two colors that I really find myself using very often. And then to finish this row, it's a new discovery, but since I discovered it, I cannot live without. And it is Ultramarine Ash by Winsor & Newton, in the vintage collection, but I think it's permanent now, and it is really beautiful. Look at this, it's fantastic color for winter skies. Look at this, so beautiful. It's a color that really you must try. I had to show it to you. I have already swatched this in a previous video about this vintage collection, but absolutely it's one of my must-have for 2025. Wonderful. Now, next colors. I have a yellow. This is new, but it's my new discovery when I talk about yellows. It's nickel titanate yellow, PY53. I didn't have Daniel Smith, so I bought it. I'm currently using other brands, but I was really curious to try the Daniel Smith, and it is a soft, almost pastel, cool yellow, and I think I will just take out lemon yellow from my palette and just use this nickel titanate. Oh, this Daniel Smith is beautiful, and it's really beautiful for skies, for light, to mix it as a primary yellow. It's wonderful. Maybe I should open it. Can you see it better? Maybe. You see that the ultramarine violet is starting to granulate. How beautiful. And the ultramarine ash as well, because it has ultramarine blue. Doesn't get very dark, this one. Now, let's go to a favorite of mine. This is a staple in my palette, and it is this Chinese orange de Chine by Sennelier. It's a convenience color. I do not disregard convenience color. They can be really nice. Sennelier has beautiful convenience color. I inverted them, I'm afraid. Yes, I'm sorry, I made a mistake. So, this one is the Chinese orange. And now I'm swatching, the Chinese orange. A beautiful rusty orange. But look at this orange now for a moment. Forgive my mistake. Look at this. It's wonderful, so rich. So this is, just to make sure, this is Chinese orange. And it is made with PY50, PR209, PBR23. PY50 is nickel azzurro. PR209 is quinacridone red, very nice, transparent red. And PBR23, which is condensation azo, brown that I have mainly seen with Sennelier. Look at this. This is transparent oxide red by Rembrandt. I have basically almost completely replaced my burnt sienna with this transparent red oxide. It's a PR101, and it is wonderful. It's wonderful. I only use burnt siennas in mixes. I don't use it in pure anymore. I use this one. I use it in portrait. It makes a beautiful flesh tone, fair skin when diluted. And this is my favorite transparent oxide red by transparent, sorry for the mistake, transparent oxide red by Rembrandt. And I have almost completely replaced the burnt sienna with this one. I only use burnt sienna when I have to mix a gray, basically now. I have a large burnt sienna by blocks. This one, PBR7, whereas this one is a PR101. So it's more reddish. I definitely prefer PR101 to PBR7, except for mixing grays. This is a burnt sienna with PBR7, just to give you an example of the difference. This is burnt sienna, much more brownish, and this is much more orangey, and it's a wonderful color. I use it all the time. I just fill and refill my palette, and now I have to buy it again. And it's a wonderful, wonderful light brown. It's my favorite. It's fantastic also for portraits. If I have to sketch people, I use this as a skin color for fair skin. And this is also wonderful, the Chinese orange by Sennelier. Sorry for the mistake. So let's dry them, and I don't know, maybe we can try to do something with this, something a little abstract, because it's not a complete palette. Let's go. So I think I'm trying a little marina. I have very few colors. I don't have a green, so it's not going to be easy, but let's go. Okay, so while we wait for this sketch to dry, of course, without a green is not the easiest, but I think that you might have appreciated the colors. I have tried to use them all. So, what did I do here? I used lavender for the sky, and here the ultramarine ash. Same colors for the sea, of course. For the beach, I used some nickel titanate that I also used sparingly in the background and in the trees. This is my dog that is complaining because he wants to go out. Now, I finish this and then I take him out. The girl dog's Nana, she's sleeping. She's very lazy, but he always wants to go out and walk. I just 10 minutes and I take him out. And I have used nickel titanate with the red iron oxide. And for the trees, I have used the Chinese orange mixed with the nickel titanate yellow and the transparent oxide red. Exactly. And just 5 minutes just to show you the colors and the potentiality. Okay, we let this dry and we watch our swatches that should be dry now. Yes, they're dry. So once again, I apologize. I understand these are two similar colors, but I love this type of colors. So let's start with the Lavender by Michael Harding, a beautiful, slightly granulating lavender, really beautiful. It has ultramarine blue inside and ultramarine violet. That's why it's granulating. Wonderful lavender, very delicate, very soft. Ultramarine violet, strongly granulating. I have used it to darken colors and to mute the yellow for the beach, and I really like the result, and it's a beautiful color, very versatile, both on its own and in mixes. Ultramarine ash, great for delicate winter skies. Nickel titanate, it's this beautiful, soft, almost pastel lemon yellow. I suggest that you give it a try. And then this is the Chinese orange, a beautiful muted orange, very suitable for fall, but also for sunsets and for accents of color. And this is the transparent oxide red, PR101. It's so much more beautiful than plain burnt sienna made with PBR7. Have a go to this. It's great in portraits. I can tell you it's great in portrait. It's a skin color. It's really great. And I also like the difference between mass tones and here the diluted color. Okay, I'll see you in a few minutes when our sketch is dry. It's not yet completely dry. Here it's wet, but I have to take my dog out, so will you forgive me? I just hope you appreciated the beauty of these colors. Just let me maybe use this. Just one moment. Toto! Hey, just one moment. Toto, 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 eccoti. Toto. Really, I have to go because Toto is crying. No, Toto, don't cry, don't cry, don't cry. And I hope you can appreciate these colors. So remember, if you want to try new colors in 2025, these are my must-haves. And it's Lavender that I use for the sky, and Ultramarine Ash by Winsor and Newton that I also used in the sky. Then two almost orange burnt colors that are Chinese orange, and the transparent red oxide by Rembrandt, which actually is called transparent oxide red. Ultramarine violet, I have a full video about this great color. Have a try, use it. It's great mixing violet. And nickel titanate yellow, very smart replacement for lemon yellow. That's it. I hope you liked it. If you have liked it, it would be great if you give me a thumb up or maybe subscribe to the channel. And please do comment what in the comments. I want to see what your favorite colors, your must-have for 2025 are, and the ones that you always keep buying and rebuying because you finish them. And always give me an input for new videos. I will be very happy. Ciao ciao from Elisabetta. Thank you very much for following me. I'll see you in my next video. Ciao ciao. Ciao.